Morning, Jason. How's it going, man? Man, I absolutely agree with that. It's a great way to start the day, and I'm finding ways to spend all day on here actually. So there's all kinds of good music on here. Man, Dan was rocking last night. I don't know how much of that you got to check out, but that hurt that they were on West Coast time because they were going late, and I didn't want to shut it off. Man, he was absolutely rocking. Then he started breaking out the vinyl. Rick talked him into bringing some old vinyl, and he was just playing some great stuff. So much fun. Moin, mana. How are you, Manya? Can't speak yet. This is my first cup of coffee. You'll notice there's some ice cream in there today. It's okay, man. I was trying to send messages out to people that I thought might enjoy it. I think I even sent one to Manya, and I was like, if you're awake, you should really tune into this right now. Man, boy, he was so good last night. He was just, the mixing was flawless. Track selection was awesome. I wish more people could have had eyes and ears on it, but it was a good crowd though. I mean, they had a pretty good crowd watching. As I understand it, I think that Dan is going to be starting up a Twitch channel, according to Rick. He said Rick was going to be helping him getting that up and running, I think. So, anytime, man. Yeah, I would just, I took down a couple of tracks that he played. I'll drop them on here a little later. I was trying to use Shazam on a couple of them, and yeah, he had some great stuff. He always does, though. That's not surprising. I mean, he always does, so. While the record's spinning. Bonnie, did you have success getting the side tables set up and put in place? How did they do? The pictures I saw look pretty good. How did those turn out? Right on. Say hello to Carlo and Eddie for me. Eddie. Those look really nice. So Jason, Manya was sharing with me some at-home projects she's got working over there. She was doing some side tables yesterday, kind of made out of these kind of milk crate things. Very cool, very cool. So she's always got some kind of cool project going on. Oh, very cool. Yes, Manya. I know how much you love London, and yeah, that's a cool gift. I'm glad you got that. Much deserved. Much deserved. So tell me, does Chris actually live in London? I don't know where he's located over there. Actually, I don't know. So kind of maybe on the outskirts of London, perhaps. Yeah, I've never really asked. I just assumed. I think Trevor is kind of out in the away from London, kind of out in the middle of the country, maybe. But I never asked where Chris is. So. Bob Casino DJ. Morning to you, sir. How are you? Hey, Nina. Morning to you. How's it going? Nina, I saw your post on Facebook this morning. I'm very sorry to hear that news. Yeah, really sorry to hear about that. Hopefully the music we're playing this morning will lift your spirits a little bit. I bet it has. I bet it has. We will do our best. Hey, Teresa Roselli. Good morning. Y'all are doing good this morning. So you might notice the overlay on the screen this morning, and you'll see a link up a little further up in the chat there. I just wanted to let you guys know we are helping our friends Chris Craze and the Twitch fam putting up this overlay. They're got a campaign going to try to raise some money to help donate for the hurricane relief down in southeast Louisiana. And so you'll see that up on the screen. If you're able to help at all, would appreciate anything you can do there. You can use the QR code with your phone, or certainly you could click the link here in the chat, either one. Oh, nice, Teresa. That's very cool. Thank you for doing that. I too donated a little bit yesterday myself, and so it's a good cause. They're going to be cleaning up down there for a while, I'm sure. Those things are never fun to go through, and it takes a while to get things going again. So, Nina, thank you for the subscription with Amazon Prime. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Good job. Well, thank you for being here, Nina. I appreciate that. Good luck with the catering event. Sorry, my brain is not functioning 100% this morning. I was up late. I was listening to DJ Dan play a stream last night, and I've talked about it many times. He's one of my favorites, and it was hard for me to shut it off. It was going really late, and man, they were rocking. It was a lot of fun. So, Nina, I think what we're going to do this morning, I know that you have I believe that you have a fondness for breaks. I think what we're going to do is switch gears a little bit, throw on a few breaks this morning. Perhaps that will help. Yes, Manya, more coffee is definitely needed. 100%. 100%. There he is. The Filthmeister himself. Owen South. Good morning to you, sir. Always good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. How's the work day going on? Are you near the end, I guess, right? What time is it over there? Damn time zones, I tell you what, man. I'm showing it's about 3:40 in the afternoon for you. Is that right, Owen? Daddy Day with the kids. Oh, man.
What are you staring at?
That's awesome, man. What are you guys doing today? Did you start the day with pancakes? That's the question. Pancakes? You guys cook pancakes for breakfast over there? When mine were younger, that was definitely a great way to start the day. Pancakes, waffles, get them all sugared up. DJ Parsberg in the house. Good to see you. Once again, Nina, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate your support. That really, really means a lot. Thank you. Yes. Manya, I've got some frozen pancakes in here. My daughter made me a couple of frozen pancakes this morning before school.
What are you staring at? Man, you're positively hostile. What are you staring at? Man, you're positively hostile.
So, Owen, kicking your son to school, literally kicking your son to school. I have days where I have to kick my kids too. I get that. Sometimes a good kicking is in order. Oh, nice. We got a new scene coming. Any, not literally. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Figuratively, yes. No worries. I didn't figure it was literal. I was just joking. So you got a new scene. Can you give us a preview of what that might look like? I know you had the Oceanside Penthouse was the last one. That was very nice, by the way. And I want to hear more about this this Twitch streamer that you're producing with. I am trying to find the time in my day to start making beats again. I do produce, but for me it's just been challenging to find the time with work, with parenting, and with streaming now. There's not a lot of hours left in the day. Oh, still has the ocean in it. Okay. Ocean is good. Ocean is one of my favorite places to be. So anything water. Yes, it is, Nina. 100%. It's a full-time job. I had to get both of my kiddos to school this morning. Their mom had a meeting. We had to do that daggone car rider line again. I don't know what's going on with it, but yeah, it is. It's pretty insane. Oh, so you got a finished track, not just starting a track. You got the finished deal. All right, I'm gonna definitely tune in for that. I want to hear what you got. So, Owen, on your stream, when you do some of these mashups, are these your productions that you're playing? Are these things that you put together, or things that you found out there? Oh, okay. Well known in our group. Well, I'm assuming we'll find out tonight. I'm looking forward to hearing that. Actually, it'll be this afternoon for me, so. I've got great ideas for these mashups I want to do, Owen. I just, it all comes down to time for me. I got to make more time to do it, but as Nina was saying, I don't know if I'd consider myself a super dad, but being a dad is and a single dad is a lot of work. There's a lot on my plate, but I do the best I can. This is kind of me time right now doing this stream. This is Daddy Bob time, so I do all the stuff for the kids throughout the week and work, of course, and then this is me time right here. So we're starting things off a little bit different this morning. We're going to be playing a few breaks for Nina. Nina has got a long day at work. She's had a bit of a long week, and I'm aware of some of the stuff that she's been going through this week. So we're going to try to lift her spirits a little bit, play a little bit of breaks. Oh, and I hear you on that. I was up way too late last night. One of my favorite DJs was playing a stream on Twitch last night. He's not a streamer, but he was on another person's stream. And they're West Coast time, so they're 2 hours behind me. So they were going pretty late last night, and I was up way too late. Then I had to get up at 5 this morning to get my daughter ready for school and out the door. So yeah. Oh, I just read your line here, Nina. I think that would be amazing. Chick-fil-A has the system down, and they need to teach their system to all the schools. Absolutely. They are the model of efficiency. But yeah, your hours sound very similar to mine, Owen. I'm usually up late, and I'm usually up late working or whatever, and then I get up early in the morning. So kind of burning the candle at both ends, I guess. Yeah, that's good, Owen. That's good. You gotta carve out time. It's important to do that. You gotta get your time in, however you can do it. That's why I do my stream before work, because if I wait till later in the day, my day just gets eaten up with work, kids activities, driving around town. So yeah, this is the best way for me to get it in. Do it early in the morning. Oh, right on. I remember Matt. Thank you for passing the word along, Nina. I appreciate that. Yeah, when you're used to going like that, Owen, it can be hard to take downtime. You kind of feel bad sometimes, like you need to be doing something. All right, Nina. Incoming banger. DJ Icy. This is the new one from the Iceman himself called Dat Dat. See the lights changing colors behind me. Hang on. Oh, this is a good one, Nina. There we go. We got lights changing now. So, Owen, we're going to be expecting some surprises today in the Filthy Basement, sounds like. And is it going to be a basement really today? Or are we going to be beachside? Sounds like it could be a beachside stream, maybe not a Filthy Basement stream. Filthy Beach stream? And I really don't know why I'm hugging the mic like this and talking all close to it. I'm trying to be like a smooth radio DJ. You've entered the quiet storm with DJ Daddy Bob. No beach, okay, all right. But we do have ocean. I'm gonna have to think on this one. Or I'll just probably have to wait and see it. I'm always looking for the angle. I want the inside scoop, Owen. But you gave me a little bit of scoop. I got a little bit of inside scoop. I love how hype your streams are, Owen. The chat, I was in there a couple days ago, and man, it was just off the chain. Nina, if you've never experienced the Filthy Basement, I highly recommend you follow Mr. Owen South here. I will pop his link in the chat here. Please give him a follow. Oh, I need to get on there. I'm not on Discord very much, Owen, but I'll get on there and look at it. Yeah, it's madness indeed, Owen. But that's what I love about it. It's just the people get so hype and there's so much energy and back and forth. It's hard to keep up with it. Man, is it exciting! It really is. I'm not just blowing smoke. It really is fun. And I'm jealous because usually for you all, you know, when you're streaming, it's the end of the day for you all. Everybody's in a party mood. And for me, I'm still sitting here at the desk working. So. And it makes it especially hard to concentrate on work when people are being so dag-blasted hype. So yes, Nina, Owen South is over in the Netherlands. And glad to have connected with him on here. Again, this is just an example of the Twitch world, Twitch making the world much smaller, bringing us together. So let's see here. That would be, so they're 7 hours ahead of us, Nina. So that would be 1 p.m. Nashville time. So if you're driving around, or you got time from work, you can tune in, check it out. Yes, Teresa, you will not be disappointed. Owen always delivers. And Jason, I see you in the chat. Give Owen a follow if you would. You'll dig what he's doing, what he does over there. He puts a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into his stream. I really appreciate that. He puts a lot of effort into it, and very, very creative. There you go, Jason. You might have a contact over there. So Owen South, Jason collects a lot of action figures and things like this. So, what's up, DJ Dizzy? Welcome in. Good to see you this morning. I got to get my next track queued up here. It happens, Owen. It happens. Happens to the best of us. I push the wrong buttons even when I don't drink. You know? It's all good, man. All good. In fact, I did it last night. I was in a stream and hit this button here, and it was just like the track came. Welcome in, y'all, to the Morning Drip. Good to see y'all's names popping up here in the chat. Would be great to see your faces, but I can't see your faces. I can see your names. Y'all get to look at my ugly mug up here on the screen. Sorry about that. I can't do anything about it. I guess I could get some kind of crazy filter and whatever, but Manya, thank you for that reminder. In fact, I'm going to put on a tasty visual for you all to check out. Let's do a canyon jump right now. I'm going to make myself a little coffee. Y'all enjoy the bike ride there. I'll be right back. When you make your coffee and ice cream, how much do you put in there? Because I got me like a big slab of ice cream in there. See? I just put a big old slab in there. Thank you, Nina. Y'all might remember this one. It's kind of an oldie, but a goodie. Breaks remix by the Stanton Warriors of the Basement Jacks. Jump and Shout. I follow you, Nina. Thank you for that. Very kind to me, thank you.
Both them want for this basement jacks after all. When we check it out, them brain it small. 7 time rise, 7
By the way, Nina, I don't know if you saw it yet, but they rescheduled my date to play Mimosa Disco. I haven't posted it yet. I'm going to try to do that today. I've been slacking a little. No worries, Owen. Was it my connection or was it your connection? Yes, Nina. Marv and I used to tag together often. In fact, I think I may have told you this story. I don't remember if I did. Marv was kind of my gateway to the Nashville scene. He was one of the first people I connected with when I started DJing out in Nashville. He let me get on the stage during one of his shows and throw down a couple of tracks, and the rest is history, I guess. But love Marv. Love Marv. Rest in peace, Marv. Thank you, Owen. I asked that because I've been having internet issues. Two streams ago, I was playing a Ray Train, and my internet just tanked on me. So yeah, it's better. I made some adjustments to my OBS settings, and I think we're good. Anytime I hear somebody say the connection dropped, I'm like, whoa, hold on. But what I was saying, Nina, they rescheduled the date for Mimosa Disco. I'll be playing on Sunday, September the 12th. And it's a new venue. It is called Cabana Taps, which is in Hillsborough Village in Nashville. Hopefully you can make it out. Oh, that's right. You were there, Owen. You saw it. You saw it all go down. I tried my best to save it. I was trying everything I could think of. My internet tanked, so I tried to stream from my phone, and I was successful for a couple of seconds. And then, it just... I think my bit rate's at 2,000, Owen. Do you do 30 frames a second and bit rate at 3,000? Oh, geez, 6,800. Okay. All right. You must have a banging internet. That's good if you can do that. My download speed on my internet is excellent, but to stream, the upload speed is the most important number, and sometimes for me that gets a little bit wonky. Oh, nice, Owen. Gig download. What is your upload, Owen? I'm just curious. Is it synchronous? Is it same upload, same download? 500. Okay. See, you got me. You're killing me on your upload. So your upload is faster than my download. That's a great connection you got there. So yeah, you can definitely run at that bit rate with no issue. I'm still finding my sweet spot, but 2,000 seems to be about right for me. And I also had to adjust my output resolution, bring it down a size. My base resolution is 1080, but I had to bring it down a size for output. That combination of settings seems to be working for me. What's up, Fusion? Morning to you. How are you? think you might be right about that, Jason. And the thing is I would love to get fiber because I understand a lot of streamers use fiber. Owen, do you have fiber? I think you said that. I don't know if you did say it or not. Do you know, Owen? Is it a fiber internet? I don't have fiber accessible where I live at my address. So we have Google Fiber up in Nashville, but they don't reach down here where I live. And then AT&T Fiber is not yet servicing my address. I think they are in Murfreesboro. Ego is talking about getting it, but... Oh, gotcha. Yeah, fiber is what I would like to eventually go to, I think. But yeah, that's cool, Jason. They don't service my address. So I've just got a broadband cable broadband internet, Xfinity, and like I said, their download is banging. Like it's good. It's right around 200 is the plan that I pay for, and that's fine for most things that I do. But it's that upload number, and usually it's their number that they advertise is 10 or 11. I don't always get that, but yeah. This morning I haven't dropped a single frame. Knock on wood. Fingers crossed it'll stay like that. So far, so good. So Nina, if you're still listening, I heard Icy play this track in Murfreesboro a few years ago when he came to Murfreesboro to play. Good track. Oh yeah, Nina. Icy was really my gateway into dance music. I was fortunate to have lived in Orlando right around the time that Icy started breaking to get really big. He was putting out a lot of releases, and he had a residency in Orlando. I got to hear him play every weekend, pretty much. Pretty sweet. This one here is by the Martin brothers, Justin Martin and Christian Martin. They call this one Riding Spaceships. And by the way, both of the Martin brothers are here on Twitch. You'll find their streams here, Christian Martin and Justin Martin, if you look them up. Brothers in real life, and both excellent producers and DJs. Got you, Manya. We'll be around. We should still be around for a while longer. Drive safe. Plump DJs. Sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to be rude by texting and stuff. I'm checking in with work. There he is, Mr. Shuffin' Diablo himself. How are you, sir? Did you get sleep last night? I did not. I am dragging hard this morning, but it was well worth it. So Brian, I'm exaggerating. I did sleep, but just not enough. So I shut the stream down. Lordy, what time was it? They went late last night. Trying to see if I can tell around what time it was. I guess it was around midnight our time. But then I couldn't go to sleep because it was so hype. It was just so much fun. He went. So Rick went on around midnight our time. Jason. So Dan played from. I guess he played 3 hours. So went from 9 to midnight our time. So he played 3 hours. The last probably hour, maybe 30 minutes to an hour, he did a lot of vinyl. He brought some old vinyl with him. And it was just banging. It was so good. I can't even tell you how good it was. It was awesome. Saw Ego on there. He was on there fairly late as well. He and I were kind of chatting back and forth. Like, are you listening to this right now? Oh, it was so much fun. I loved it, man. I was eating it up. What it do, Scott? What's going on, man? Thank you for stopping by the Morning Drip, sir. How are you today? I was sending you Late Night Whispers, Scott. I don't know if you got a chance to check out any of Rick and Dan's stream last night, but we were just talking about how awesome that was. Late Night Whispers are the best, aren't they? Yeah, I don't think I caught you, though. It was late. I mean, Dan and Rick didn't start streaming until 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern, and they were still going strong at midnight my time when I shut it down. So they were, I guess Dan went first. He played about 3 hours, and then Rick went up next. Rick is a great house DJ as well, but Dan busted out some vinyl at the very end of his set. So Rick's got a similar setup to me, but he uses Denon gear. But he had his turntables there, and he asked Dan to bring some vinyl. Boy, was it fun. up, Factory? Good to see you, man. Welcome. Oh man, Scott. I would love to say yes to that. That sounds like a blast. Unfortunately, I will be in Alabama on the road with my daughter for a soccer tournament. I had to decline on the Vinyl Ray Train for the same reason. I think they're doing that this weekend also. I hate to say it, but I don't ever like saying no, but I got to say no because I won't be here. I won't be back till late. So unfortunately, I'll have to miss this one. But do please keep me in mind for the next one and let me know because I would love to be a part of that. Bass House Ray Train, nice. Gotcha. Let me think on that a little bit. I'm trying to think of. I've heard Dagmar play some bass house before. I wonder if Pashelle would put together a bass house set. I don't know that I've heard her play bass house per se. She plays a lot of like techie stuff and good house. I don't know if I've heard her play bass house, but she might be willing. I love her track selection, and let me think on that. I'll get back to you. I'll try to think of some names. I wish I could be a part of it, but unfortunately, I don't know for sure when I'll be back. So I would hate to commit and not be able to be back in time to cover the set. So it's kind of open-ended when we'll be back. Oh, yes, we did. Absolutely. These were the problems from last night. I haven't checked the answers yet to see if y'all got them right, but Factory, I love the new bass house stuff. It is kind of a perfect marriage of breaks and house music, and so for me, it's right in that sweet spot of where I like to play. And the production on this bass house stuff is just off the chart. Just so good, so good. Actually, we will probably work our way into some bass house before too much longer. I haven't played a lot of it lately, but before we're done here today, I'll drop some bass house. Yeah, it does, Factory. In fact, I've got a couple of tracks that are labeled UK Garage, but they could be bass house tracks. So it kind of does straddle that UK garage two-step kind of sound. Oh, yeah. I got you, Jason. I got you. I don't think I can play a proper full set, but I got y'all covered. Wait. Something just popped into my head. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Hold on. So this is one of the beauties of Beatport Link, is that I can just think of a track and throw it into the playlist here, and it just works out beautifully. So since we're talking about that whole two-step sound and UK garage and all that good stuff, I got a couple of tracks for y'all. I don't think I could do a whole set, but I got enough. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for it? I aim to please on here. It's all about that quality customer service, you know? Ask and you can receive it. Y'all remember this one? See, when I think of two-step, I think of this song.
Say ball selector, rewind. When the crowd say ball selector, rewind. When the crowd say ball selector, rewind. When the crowd say ball.
Sorry about that, Jason.
When the crowd say ball selector, rewind. When the crowd say ball selector, rewind. When the crowd say ball selector, rewind. This goes out to all the DJs. Hey.
So I guess we're going to do a little bit of a garage two-step set here for a few minutes. We'll see what we can get into.
selector, rewind selector. Selector, rewind selector, ta. Rewind selector, rewind selector, ta. Selector, rewind. Rewind selector, rewind. Rewind selector, rewind. Rewind selector, rewind. Making moves, yeah, on the dance floor. Gotta move on, dancing, yeah, real hardcore.
So hearing this stuff also reminds me of a DJ here in Nashville named Adam Wright. I haven't seen Adam in a few years, but he used to play a lot of two-step. Crowds here used to go ape shite over this stuff here, and it's great party music. I love it. You're absolutely right, Factory. There's not enough Bo Selectas.
Selector, rewind. When the crowd say Bo, selector, rewind. When the crowd say Bo, selector, rewind. When the crowd say Bo, rewind. When the crowd say Bo, selector, rewind. When the crowd say Bo, selector, rewind. When the crowd say Bo, selector, rewind. This goes out to all the DJs. Rewind. When the crowd say Bo, selector, rewind. When the crowd say Bo.
Jason, the last time I saw an update from Adam, I was actually looking. I found him on Facebook. If I'm not mistaken, he's out in Alaska.
When the crowd say Bo, selector.
He was in Florida for a while.
When the crowd say Bo,
talking about Adam Wright, Factory. You probably played with Adam. I'm sure you did.
This goes out to all the DJs. Making moves, yeah, on the dance floor. Alright. Dancing, yeah, real hardcore. Ooh, yeah. That's where I was at. You know, the apple daddy plan. Feel me in. Feel me in. I was checking this girl next door when her parents went out. She phone say, hey boy, come on right around. So I knock at the door.
Yes, Fourscore Adam. Yeah, that's the Adam. Yeah, he used to play the heck out of two-step, and he was good at it too. In fact, I think these were a couple of tracks that he used to play. When I hear these, it reminds me of Adam a lot.
Me and her parents were kinda cool, but they were the fine line between me and you. We were just doing things young people in love do. Parents trying to find out what we were up to. Saying, why were you creeping round late last night? Why did I see two shadows moving in your bedroom light? Now you're dressed in black. When I left you were dressed in white. Can you feel me?
Yeah, they were. Those were some good shows, man. Michelle actually brought me down to play with Adam in Jacksonville. I played some club down there in Jacksonville. Gosh, well, I don't even remember what year that was. Early 2000s, probably. Right on, Factory. Man, I'm right behind you. I'm about 20 to 30 minutes away from work myself, so peace, man. Thanks for being here. I'll catch you soon.
So it was early morning, thought we better be leaving. So I gave you my jacket for you to hold. Told you to wear it cause you felt cold. I mean, I didn't mean to break the rules. I weren't trying to play mom and dad for fools. We were just doing things young people in love do. Parents trying to find out what we were up to. Saying, why can't you keep your promises no more? Saying you'll be home by 12, controlling in at 4. Out with the girls, but leaving
No kidding. I didn't realize that.
Can you feel me?
I don't think I remembered seeing you that night. You may have been out playing elsewhere.
Jacket whose property.
There you go, Brian. Welcome back, man.
Taxi, but you left all your money on the TV. Can you feel
So somebody was talking about UK Garage and two-step, and we're in the midst of a little happy accident here. Craig David Brick.
Watching your every move, think someday they might approve, baby. Why were you creeping round late last night? Why did I see two shadows moving in your bedroom light? Now you're dressed in black. When I left you were dressed in white. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Paused diverted to answer phone. Red wine bottle, half the contents gone. Midnight return, jacuzzi turned on. Can you
Oh, thank the good Lord for large font sizes.
Can you feel me?
These eyes need them.
Girl, I must.
Quite possibly one of my favorite Poison remixes. Thank you, Scott. Thanks for popping that in there. I appreciate it. I had set a timer for it, but I think it's not showing as often. The timers take some getting used to. I don't have any active right now. Well, I do have this one active, but it's just not showing. You know I always start my day off with Moonshine, Scott. Come on. I think we had this conversation once before. It's just, this is my water cup. I don't have anything else clean right now, so I'm drinking out of this. Cheers. I'm a bachelor, Scott, so I don't always do my dishes all the time, you know? I may or may not have a pile of dishes in the sink right now. And it's okay. If I want to do it that way, I can do it that way. Just means I got to drink out of a mason jar. Yeah, the kids are slacking. They're supposed to be doing dishes. Dog duty and dishes. Obviously laundry. They've been getting into the groove of things at school. So I'm trying to give them a little bit of grace right now. We got one that's kind of stressing about a little bit over math, and on the stream last night, you may not have seen it. We did a little bit of algebra last night on the stream. So she posted these questions into the chat, and we had Factory and Mama Dre and a couple people doing some algebra problems. Ego. Brian, I think you may have been here also. I don't know. By the way, Scott, I heard you tell the story the other day about the tuition, and I think that's such an awesome thing that happened there. I don't say this often enough on the stream, but God is good, and He does show up, you know? I think that's awesome, man. Now, if somebody would just show up like that for me and pay my car note, I'd be a happy guy. No, man, but that seriously though, I joke a lot, but that's really a cool thing, man. I'm so happy for you guys. Let me get back to you on that, Scott. I might be able to do a late set for this Sundays. know I don't normally play late like that, but I could possibly do that this time. Ooh, I damn near missed that mix. I think it worked out okay. So Scott, this weekend what's happening is we're going to a, I think I mentioned already, we're going to Alabama to play a soccer tournament. Oh, it is a holiday weekend. Thank you for that reminder, Brian. I almost forgot. This is Labor Day weekend, I guess. So my plan is to go to the soccer tournament in Alabama Saturday. I think we got 2 games. And then I think we have possibly an early game Sunday. And then we're driving back to Nashville. And then my daughter and I are going to watch the U.S. men's national team play a World Cup qualifier game against Canada. That's happening here in Nashville. We bought tickets for that long ago. So Scott, I will text you later and find out. I guess I could get in Discord and find out what the open slots are. I want to get back on there. It's been a little while since I've been on it. I just got to see how I can work it in with all the commitments I got. This is a really busy time of year for us with soccer and horseback riding and all that good stuff. So I'm not avoiding it. I want to get on there really bad, but let me get back to you a little later today on it. Yeah, Brian, that's going to be a good one. I'm so excited. We got lower bowl seats. I think that's going to be a fun game. I'm hoping so. And I don't even really know what the U.S. team. I don't know much about them. I don't know how many points they have for qualifying yet. So I do know this is an important game for them to clinch a spot in the World Cup. So kind of cool they're hosting that here. If I understand right, I think Nashville is vying for a host city for the upcoming World Cup when it hits the U.S. in like 8 years, whenever the next one to come here. I think it's the World Cup after this summer. So I think that's one of the reasons why they're hosting, and they've had some good runs here. They've done other games before, but this is a big one to get this qualifier game. It's pretty cool that they're hosting that here. So all that to say, Scott, I will text you and get back to you on Sundays. I'm going to see if I can work it in. I want to play, but it's just a question of working it out with the schedule and the travel and everything. So. Yes, 100%, Brian, and I hope they show up big. I have a feeling they will. Little House on the Prairie, huh, Scott? Yeah, I get that, man. Fortunately, I don't have to do any lawn maintenance where I live right now, which is nice. I kind of miss doing yard work. No. Hey, Manya, welcome back. We're just getting into a little bit of soccer talk, football talk. Stupid Americans calling it soccer. Football talk. So we're talking about the World Cup qualifying game that I'm going to be attending Sunday with my daughter. She is, my oldest daughter is the soccer player in the family. So we're going to be going to watch the U.S. versus Canada for a qualifier game for the World Cup.
I was completely broke.
I guess the World Cup is next summer in
so I decided I was going to push as hard as I could.
Where is it? Qatar. I never know how to say that.
Qatar?
Qatar?
Now they are unfinished.
How do you say that? How do you say that country, Brian?
Sometimes they change.
Can you spell it out phonetically for me in the chat so I can get it right?
You know, you can find other things to go with it.
Qatar.
Well, I come from the old school.
Qatar. All right. Thank you for that. But it's spelled with a Q though, right? Isn't it spelled out Q-A, let's see. Yeah, Q-A-T-A-R is the spelling. Yeah. But he pronounced it Qatar. Okay. Right on. You never know what you're going to get on here. You're going to get grammar. You're going to get geography. You're going to get a little algebra. Get some culinary stuff when we start talking about the Coke cake. When we start talking about the coffee with ice cream in it. A little bit of everything. Qatar. Is that how you say it? You might say Qatar. Kind of sounds like I'm going to go out and play my guitar. My guitar. So, Scott, I have to ask you a question. Which one of you all will be playing on the Bass House Raid Train? Is it going to be your lovely wife, or will it be you dropping some Bass House? Inquiring minds want to know. Is she the resident Bass House DJ in the family? Renator Tot. Very cool, very cool. I will have to tune in from the soccer game, see if I can learn about some new tracks. Master Yoda, welcome. How are you today? Thanks for being here. Speaking of Bass House, we haven't had a chance to hear any yet this morning. Got to get in a couple before we end the stream today. You got about another 20 minutes or so with me.
You will fall with the sunset. I see you take all, but you never give. I know you won't call me to send me.
Thank you for that, Manya.
Time will show me who you truly are. Toxic love, I'm feeling. Toxic love, I'm feeling. Toxic love, I'm feeling. Toxic love.
So Scott, I got a question for you. You guys on your laptop, are you using Rekordbox to stream your music from, or Serato? Because I've been going back and forth the last couple streams. I wanted to give Serato a quick try, and I really like the interface of Serato better. But my experience so far is that the accuracy. Nittylicious popping in. Perfect timing. I want to get your take on this too. So the accuracy of the analysis appears for me to be better with Rekordbox. It's more accurate. That's just my little experience with it here, just experimenting the last couple of streams with it. I was getting a lot of drift last night in the tracks with Serato, and I was finding myself really fighting to keep it on beat, because I don't use sync. So I'm constantly riding the platter and the pitch adjustment to get it on. So there may be an adjustment I can make. I don't know, but. By the way, Nitty, I think we figured out the at least we seem to have tackled the drop frame issue. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Prime Engine, Nitty. Being on Pioneer, I've not had a chance to try it or use it.
If you want it.
But I'm not giving up on Serato. I wanted to give it a good run just to see how it works and see what all the hype is about. Because I know a lot of people swear by it. But my early opinion of it is that the accuracy is better with Rekordbox.
You can come and get it.
Because if I set a song to a tempo it keeps the tempo better in record box for me than Serato. Now, there may be something I'm missing in the analysis or something. I don't know. I'm going to keep playing with it. So I got a vote for record box by Scott. Another vote for record box by Nitty. And Master Yoda is a Serato fan. Yeah, I don't know a lot about. I don't know much about the Prime engine. I need to learn about it. I need to read up on it. I'm assuming that's something native to Denons. I think that's right. Right on, I'm tracking with you. Okay.
Let me get it. Cause I got it. Cause I got it. If you want it, let me get it. Cause I got it, let me get it. If you want it. Cause I got it. Cause I got it. Cause I got it. Cause I got it.
So Scott, I don't know if
Come and get it if you want it.
I have no idea what kind of bass house Renee is into, but this next one that I got might be one that she would like. It's got a nice vocal to it, and obviously the bass house sound. Yeah. I've heard a lot of good things about it. In fact, I was watching a stream last night with Rick Vieira and DJ Dan. Dan's one of my go-to guys that I love listening to. You may, Nitty, go right ahead. What you got? Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate that. Oh, very cool, Nitty. Give us the details. Pop them in the chat. Give us the link, the time. I suppose the best time to put in there would be the Eastern Standard Time. I think that's the most common U.S. time zone. We can kind of figure it from there. Will this be on your channel? Pop it all in there for us. I like Lady Paints a lot. I think she's pretty cool. Right on, Nitty. Thank you for that. And thank you so much for asking. I know. It's kind of an unwritten Twitch rule about the promotion thing, but I'm glad you asked. And of course, I'm gonna support what you're doing. You've been very supportive of me, so y'all be sure to check out this stream that Nitty has posted in the chat here tomorrow night, afternoon U.S. time. Art stream, music stream with Lady Paints a Lot and Nittylicious. So that's going to be 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, both on Nitty's channel and on Lady Paints a Lot channel. If you're not following them already, give them both a follow. I would disagree with you there, Nitty. I think you have interesting taste in music. Always kind of trying some new stuff with your streams. I appreciate that. Appreciate the effort you're putting in to move the location of your stream, to get some outdoor action in there, to mix it up a little bit. But I will say Lady Paints a Lot is very entertaining to watch. And yeah, she's, of all the art streamers I've seen so far, she's probably been one of my favorites. I've not yet caught the Sharpie Thief. I'm aware that Sharpie Thief is out there, and caught Vern Kurp's art stream the other day. She does a really nice art stream, more clay modeling and that kind of thing. Not painting, but we're trying to get Manya to do a stream here. I don't know if she's still in the chat. I think she might still be here, but Manya is going to give us a Photoshop stream one of these days, or possibly a different art project. She's always doing kind of home kind of stuff, like building things and planting and all that good stuff. So trying to get her on here soon.
don't really care about.
Right on, Brian. Sweet. Thank you for that, Manya.
I don't really care about.
Oh, Nitty Listen for the quick comebacks. Yeah, Brian, you can make me drink a lot. We got I'm working on the channel points. We got all kinds of stuff here. We got the light changes, obviously. We got an option for me to stretch. You can unlock a random. I don't have a lot of emotes yet, but you can do some weird little funky effects to the screen, like this one. Get a little glitch effect on there. No, my internet is not crashing. That's an effect I've got on there.
I know. I don't really care about.
Nitty, that's a great question. I'm gonna think about that one. I would really like to get Manya on stream doing something with her creative work. She's a very creative person, and she's been very supportive. And I know she's expressed some interest in maybe trying a stream at some point. So we're going to see. What's up, Frost Glacier? Welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Burpees, I don't know about that, Brian. That might not go good with the coffee. Y'all wouldn't want to see me yak all over the gear here. And Frost Glacier, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. It does cost a good fair amount of money to put this on. It's a labor of love, and I'm not complaining about it. But this gear and the music that you're hearing and the time and the energy that it takes, it's not free to put this on. It does cost a pretty good penny to put this on. But I love doing it. This brings joy to my heart to do it. So anything that comes in the form of subscriptions or donations will all go right back into the stream. And I know that you hear that on other channels, but it's very true. All that subscription money is going to go right back here to make this possible. So I try to bring you all the latest and greatest tunes, and tunes cost money too. So yeah. But thank you. Every little subscription, every little bit, all that stuff is going right back to promote the stream. So thank you again for your support. This next one here is by the fantastic DJ duo called Ski Tour. Production and DJ duo from Vancouver, Canada. And yes, they do have a Twitch stream. And it's a very entertaining stream, I might add. Check them out. Give them a search here. They're always bringing the fire on their stream. What you got for dinner, Nitty? Let us have it. Oh, Frost Glacier, congratulations on getting college underway. Very cool. So Nitty, please explain. One, what's for dinner? And 2, the reasoning for revoking your affiliate status. I'm just curious about that. So, Brian, no double caffeine coffee for you this morning. You're switching over to the Monster Zero Ultra. Sounds interesting. All right, everybody, we got maybe time for one more. I have no idea who's on right now. Let's see what we got going on over in the Twitch universe. All right, I'm going to put this up for the chat, and the majority will win. So I'm going to put this up to a vote. So we got Alice Verano doing a celebration party. She's celebrating 9 months on Twitch. Alice is a friend and a great streamer playing largely tech house. But so we got Alice on. We've got Remedy, who is doing an AM pop-up stream, and it appears that he is continuing the show from day by day. He's a local Nashville DJ here. We got Dagmar online. Dagmar is playing melodic techno. And who else is on? Edgar's not online. We got Fusion on right now. I can't tell if Fusion is playing or if it's it says DJ Vega pre-show. So yeah, y'all let me know in the chat where you want to go next. Thank you, Frost Glacier. If I don't get any details in the chat, I'll just pick one. Garlic cream cheese pork tenderloin stew. Sounds really tasty, Nitty. Can you please send me over a little sample? Yeah, that sounds amazing, Nitty. Might have to get that recipe from you. Brian, if you'd like to go to Remedy, we could certainly do that. Remedy is playing house music, I believe, and seems like a good choice to me. He's continuing the show from Day by Day, I believe. He's a friend of Dave's. I'm just kind of getting to know him, but he plays locally here. He's got a residency at Play Nightclub. I think that would be a good destination for us to go. Little housekeeping really quickly before I let y'all go, and a lot of y'all already know this already, but I'm just going to pop it up anyways. Find me on Instagram. You can also find me, I do have a YouTube presence, although YouTube and I are not on the best of terms right now. They're taking down many of the videos that I post over there, so I'm trying to find an alternate to YouTube. If anybody has any suggestions on that, please let me know. I'm looking for a video hosting provider that won't take my recorded streams down. YouTube is not friendly to streamers. They're not friendly to this streamer, I should say. I've gotten on their bad list somehow. I'm also on Facebook, DJ Daddy Bob, Instagram, DJ Daddy Bob. You can also find me, well, hell, let me just put it in a damn chat instead of telling y'all.
If you don't mind,
I did make a command for this.
take a trip with me.
So there are my links for the social media. You got Instagram, you got Facebook. I am on TikTok now, and there's my Mixcloud with some of my old mixes. I need to adjust the formatting of that command, by the way, because I hate how it puts it all in one line. My stream days are usually Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 a.m. Central Daylight Time, 3 p.m. Central European Time. But many of y'all here already know this. Thank y'all for being here, for your support, always. Thank you, Teresa. Appreciate you being here today, hanging with us. Y'all stay around for the raid. We're going to do a little raid over to DJ Remedy, who is a fellow Nashvilleian. I'm going to try to pull up this stream here real quick so I can hear what's going on when we send you over there. So if you would, please stick around for the raid. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one.